What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode, we need to continue from where we left off in yesterday's video, talking about the fact that there is an explosion coming for cryptocurrencies very soon, and it could really happen like this week if things all align correctly, if the stars align. XRP, Ripple, and a lot of these cryptos are days away from this price explosion coming. You can see we've drawn a beautiful bull flag formation on Solana. This is, for example, here. And we are coming to near wit's end where we are going to be faced with a very pivotal decision. As you guys can see here, there is a very large Solana descending fractal, or bull flag, whatever you want to call it here. Bull flag for those that want to, judge here. This is what a bull flag looks like on Binance Futures. Flag pull up, flag down, breakout to the upside here. That is what we are seeing on Solana pulled up right here. A very large bull flag, which we're going to have to discuss. We're also going to be looking at XRP, which is in a continued decline, probably heading down to moving average here. No surprises there. We discussed this. Buying opportunity was right here. We even said, hey, if you missed out on the run, you could still probably get in for the short opportunity, but we were able to capitalize off quite a large short. This really dumped here, and we've been moving stop losses down ever since. And then since then, we probably, or most of you got stopped out to buy back in here. And then we are now continuing the short, which is crazy here. But for those that are out, I'd still be patient. Wait for us to kind of bottom out, maybe on moving average, and then we'll make that decision. We'll talk about that later on. Ethereum also in an extremely large bull flag, massive flag pulled up, flag down. We're looking for a retest followed by a major pump to the upside here. Bitcoin in a very large ascending fractal, very interesting, coming to retest moving average. QQQ looks incredible here. You can see almost like we're seeing a very small bull flag formation forming here, which we'll talk about in a little bit here inside this descending fractal. Look at S&P, for example. Does this not scream bull flag? Like, why do I see bull flag here? Why do I see resistance and resistance, like 3 points, Elliott wave contact? Let's jump to the 4-hour. Like, why am I seeing this downtrend clear as day and this downtrend here? Like, we're forming a newer fractal. It's quite interesting to say the least. This in itself, within itself is bullish. This is a good sign here. If we break through this top resistance, it's up and up and up. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. With that being said, smash that like button though, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, just remember MARGEX is doing a trading competition, $1,000 prize pool, each 1 million in trades, and then they add a $100, but it starts off at $1,000, and there's just a couple of weeks left in this for you guys to take advantage of it. I have been hearing a couple of comments from you guys about the MARGEX exchange. I have recently started talking and working with them. I'm trying to, any comment that is bad or skeptical about the MARGEX exchange, I send to them and we talk about it here. And the big issue is because they are a no KYC exchange, which is actually a good thing, but it was only an issue many years ago or months ago when XRP was removed from, the US, when we had that big SEC lawsuit here. Their liquidity provider immediately canceled funds, said we're not providing liquidity if you're servicing US people. So they removed it and had to close off liquidity positions. They had to close off people's positions, whether if you were down, it was a good thing and you got your money back after losing it. And if you were up, they closed it and you got your original deposit back, what you were trading with, and you didn't get those up trades. So people are mad that they lost what they hypothetically unrealized gains and won, and the people that were down unrealized gains before selling off are happy because they canceled it and they were okay. So there's a lot of back and forth, but from what I'm dealing with MARGEX, they seem pretty good so far. I just wanted to air that out and let people know about it here. But if I see any problems at all with the exchange, you'll be the first one to know, and we'll drop them like a hot rock, like a hot potato. Don't worry about that. I'm just letting everybody aware of the knowledge and the research that I'm finding here. That's all it is. And we'll talk about MARGEX later on here. But to dive into today's video here, as you guys can see, we're down about 1%, and cryptos are starting to landslide. They're starting to drop a little bit here. This is actually a good thing. I think it's very healthy that these cryptos are dropping. They need to see this drop. We've been very patient waiting for it to happen here. Bitcoin down 8% for the week. Ethereum down 16, XRP down 25, Solana 20, BNB 15%, Doge 25, Cardano 26. I mean, we're down crazy. 0.25% is insane. It's insane work, but the drop is happening, and this is good. It's good that we're seeing this drop because it will help us get in on possible one last reversal. Like I've said before, there is one final opportunity possibly left with these cryptos. As they head lower, they are going to be building up steam and pressure. Something like XRP that we've been tracking here, you can see overall is very far away long-term from its weekly moving average. This is one of those cryptos that went way too high, way too quickly. And what that means is we now suspect correction to take place. There's one last final possibility of reversal, but after that, we're going to be heading down. We're entering the bear market very, very, very soon. What we are looking at is a final retest that moving average here. And if we can rebound off that, we can get one last lick in the market, one last pump to the upside. That'd be incredible. But otherwise, we're going to breach this, and we are going to fall, and we are going to be heading low very fast. Still opportunity there, but ideally, the focus is one last final reversal. That's what we're waiting for. Hopefully, it takes place, but that's the reversal that we're looking for here. Now, we're going to do these trades on MARGEX here. They don't currently offer XRP. They will be adding XRP due to that liquidity problem that they plan on adding XRP back since it pretty much has won the SEC lawsuit here. But you can see on Solana, what we're tracking is also a very pivotal easy buying opportunity. XRP, it's like we're looking for a possible buying opportunity. I don't see it. Like, could we do this? Maybe. This is a small window of opportunity. Very small. Let me put that back. I didn't mean to touch that. Something like this. There's even now like this downtrend here like that. I mean, we're drawing some very peculiar supports and resistances here to kind of see how we react with the markets. They're not all that accurate. You can see on here, it doesn't look too good, but on the 4-hour, you can see we have that formation here, that downtrend, the possible correction. So pay attention to that. But aside from the XRP landslide, this correction that's taking place here, it almost looks like we could draw something like this. Not too much, but there's definitely this dip that's taking place here. We're also focusing on other cryptos. I'm just going to leave this for right here. Solana has a major downtrend, a major descending fractal. You can see here we have a major rally up followed by this lower high, lower low pattern here. The lower we go, the better chances we have of seeing an immediate breakout. That's what we're paying attention to. Major uptrend. I mean, look at this. This has been going on since October of 2023. We're going on 2 years now, year and a half. Beautiful retest points. And here we are finally, after many months, coming back into contact with it as we've done in the past. What happened after that? Reversal. We're looking for that retest and a rebound off that market. That's on the weekly. So we look really good and primed and ready for the run to take place. So we're going to do that, obviously, in MARGEX. We have that here. It's drawn clear as day. Beautiful downtrend of support, beautiful downtrend of resistance here. Wait for the key moment. We have the account funded. I already have it funded. This is like, you guys should take advantage of that too. And when the time comes, this is with, MARGEX funded this, so we'll be able to play around with that. But I just want to show you when this breaches resistance here, we will buy in and we will long to the upside here when that time comes. It's easy. It's simple. We're trading with MARGEX's money, so it's whatever. At this point, it's demo. But I just want to show you, it's still a real trade. We're going to show you when this breaches, the long will take place, and that's what we'll get in on. So it's simple. Wait it out. We breach through support here. We'll consider that, but ideally, what we're looking for is that to take place, and that will be really, really, really beneficial. But aside from MARGEX, Solana, XRP, we're looking at Ethereum here. Very large descending fractal. Lower high, lower low patterns, filling in the gap, coming into contact with that support. That is good news. And again, we're looking for a rebound, hitting this and rallying off as we've done consistently in the past year. Look, we hit here, rallied up. We hit here, rallied up. We're looking for this too. Very good rebound. One last possible potential. And this goes for a lot of these cryptos. Bitcoin's getting squeezed, rocking a hard place, ascending fractal starting to form. Beautiful uptrend. beautiful price ceiling, filling this in, boom, or dump, one of the two. Very excited. Hopefully we see that take place here. But aside from that, QQQ looks very nice. We have a beautiful descending fractal taking place here. Lower high, lower low pattern, filling in this gap quite nicely. We are looking for a rebound. Markets are primed. Like I said, like all these cryptos and QQQ and the stock market could head lower. And this would be very beneficial because we would be expecting a very large recovery after that. For the stock market too, we're looking for a very large recovery after that. Coming here, boom. That's what we are missing. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. Smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. See you in tomorrow's video. Peace.